Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Does anybody...
John.
What?
I know you.
Really?
I've seen you streams many times.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, Daddy. What do you think of it?
In my opinion, you seem to be a little feminist, but at the same time not. And that's just my
I'm
honest
not.
opinion.
No, I speak English. Perros, perritos.
You think I'm a feminist?
No, you just seem to get offended when anybody brings up anything about females, and you seem to overdo it just a little bit.
Well, I mean, sometimes people will, you know, like call me thought and stuff like that, and I just try to defend myself, you know?
Well, how old are you?
25.
Okay, and if you're going to take offense to being a thought when you're streaming, and that has nothing to do with being a thought, you're not out at the clubs, you really shouldn't have to take offense to that, honestly.
I don't think it's... I just feel like I need to stand up for myself, you know? I'm just tired of toxic masculinity.
You're making it worse, and you're feeding into the trolls.
I don't think so. I mean...
No, think about it. If you're a thought, you would be sitting there and shaking your booty and titties on stream, but instead you don't, which makes you anti-thought, technically.
Silence, please.
Thoughts do things for money, like you know.
Falas da puta.
I think you need to not defend yourself against it because there's no reason. Because you're not.
So you don't think I'm a thought?
No. I just think you kind of,
There's some people who really think I'm a thought, though. Like, there's a lot of people who come in and they really just think I'm a thought. They think I'm that hoe over there.
No, you're just very female, I guess you could say. I know it doesn't make sense to you because you are female, but, like, when you know, like, you can look at different guys, and there's dickheads, there's nice guys, and then there's that other guy. You know, you're in that, like, other situation, kind of. But yeah, you're nowhere close to a fucking thought. Like, there's no evidence of being a thought. So if you have to actually defend yourself of that, no. But you do show a bit of your cleavage, and, you know, that might be conceived as the same thing.
Well, I think that's their problem, you know?
It's actually technically what you're showing off. You can wear
Can
different
you not
things.
mansplain to me?
I'm not mansplaining. I'm saying...
No, you're like mansplaining to me, and I'm sick of it.
You asked me my opinion of your stream.
Well, then it just went into, like, you mansplaining everything to me.
No, it's how guys... Yes, exactly. It's how guys think. And if you're going to sit there and show cleavage to some guys, they will think that. That you can't go around that. There's nothing to do with that. It has to do with a human guy with a penis. And if you show them boobs...
What has to do with it? A human guy with a penis?
Yes, and they will say, oh, she is just exploiting her boobs for views, and then they would call you a thought. Do you understand how that all goes together as one? It has nothing to do with... You can be hot, you can be ugly, but when you sit there and people constantly call you a thought, it's because of the way you're dressing. If you're dressing to expose yourself, then yes, people will make those remarks. And I'm telling you why you get called a thought, because you're exposing your boobs to 10-year-olds.
But I'm not. If I were doing that, I would go to prison.
No, you wouldn't. You're doing it on stream. Your boobs are showing.
No, they're not.
I swear to God, if somebody
if I were showing my boobs on stream, I would be banned.
Right in there, and it would be a basket. You got some big ones, and they show, and you show them.
And what?
You show your big boobs.
If I showed that, then I would be banned.
You for subscribing for 5 months in a row.
That's not true. You're showing only your cleavage. That's still
Yeah.
enough to call you a thought.
Is it? So women shouldn't be able to show cleavage?
Here's the thing. Okay, think about this. You're at the club, and you're dressed nicely, and then you're dressed like you are, showing your cleavage. Now you're gonna get the douchebags to come up to you, but if you dress nicely, you're gonna get the nice guys to come up to you. You understand what I'm saying? You're dressing a way that people are seeing.
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
To an interview, and you dress like that and show your cleavage. Oh no, I just want to dress like this. No, you're exposing
Yeah,
yourself.
like I'm only attracting like douchebags and stuff, and I'm like missing out
Yeah,
on
like
like
the people
actual
who are
nice
looking at
guys
it.
who are gonna like me
Yeah,
for like
the
my
people who are like,
personality
oh, look
and
at
stuff.
those boobs.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look at those boobs. Let me go get those.
Yeah.
And when you go on stream, you come off like that, and people are like, oh, look at this star just trying to get people to look at her because of her boobs.
Yeah.
Even though that's not what you're trying to do, that's technically
I'm just
what
like
you're doing.
sending the wrong message. And then it's like
Exactly.
I'm just attracting like
Because
the
guys have
douchebag
dicks.
guys.
Exactly. Guys have dicks, and what do guys want to see?
Yeah.
Boobs. So it's just basically, it's not saying that you're dressing bad, it's just the message that a guy with a penis sees. You can't really
For
get around that. There's
subscribing
no
for
way.
2 months in a row.
I like your boobs personally. I don't know. I should just have them removed.
Wow, it's really crazy.
They just
fucking
cause too much
running into you.
problems, you know?
I've been watching you since you started, I think, on, I think it was either Minecraft or Overwatch. I think it was Overwatch.
Yeah, I play Overwatch. I don't know.
Are you streaming now?
Yeah. I think I'm.
Oh, so
I should.
everybody got
For
you're the
subscribing
guy who sounds like
2
Fiona Hill.
months in a row.
Yeah, I should just change now.
No, I'm just saying, you know what I'm, like, you see how, like, I tried to explain it differently, and you finally got it. It's just the persona of what you're putting off compared
Yeah,
to...
and it's all about like the approach. You know,
Yeah, 'cause
like
think
whenever
about it.
people like attack me, you know, like of course I get defensive.
Yeah, but you also have to think about it, like, you're sitting there showing off some cleavage, and then some guy comes in there, and he's like, oh, you look like a slut.
Yeah.
Well, I can see your boobs. You know, like, you don't have to dress, like, amazingly, but, like, you know, like, right now, I got a fucking Stewie sweatshirt on. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, who cares? Be comfy. Like, you don't have to fucking dress to look nice.
Yeah.
Like, people know what you look like. If you're gonna show off boobs, guys will be very dickish, you know?
Yeah.
20 minutes later.
So, like, that's why I use
Welcome,
him as
new
an example, 'cause,
subscriber
like, you
to the
can sit there and be
Kaceytron
like, he's got a
TV
hot
show.
girlfriend,
He
and
won't
she
stop
loves him for who he
talking.
is. So you can't sit there and be like, oh, they think I'm fat.
Yeah.
You can't go through it like that. Like, everybody's gonna expect something. And as you see, my name is BTA Juggalo. A juggalo
Welcome, new
has nothing to do
subscriber
with
to the
ICT. It's somebody
Kaceytron
who
TV
doesn't
show.
judge people,
Holy
doesn't
shit,
give a
it's a
fuck,
juggalo. I didn't notice that.
Somebody, like, if you're missing an arm, you're still a normal person. I'm not gonna say shit about it.
Wait,
You have to expect people.
you're a
to think
juggalo?
that- Yeah, I'm a juggalo. Hatchet man on my chest. and
Welcome,
everything.
new subscriber
Wait, how
to the
old are you?
Kaceytron TV show.
32.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't see many juggalos around anymore.
Yeah, the young group doesn't really understand it. They just like that with the auto tune and shit.
Welcome, new
Yeah.
subscriber to the Kaceytron TV show.
Yeah, I'm one of those fucking corn freaks. You know, I'm a juggalo, I'm a fucking cornhead, I'm a fucking Slipknot fan. fucking
Yeah.
everything.
How do magnets work?
Fucking magnets, how do they work?
So basically, a north and a south together attracts, and a south and a south will repel each other.
Oh, I gotcha.